When they look at you like an alien with a sign. They look at you like an alien with a freak on your face. Take it as a compliment, they've got no fucking clue. They really wanna have the nerve to be like you. Take it as a compliment, it really hurts their brain. They wanna understand, but have not faced themselves. So take it as a compliment, you weird, you're a freak. Do what you need to and carry on your day. You're weird is the best one. It means I wanna be too. If I wasn't an asleep sheeple, I wish I was one too. So take it as a compliment, it's really how it's meant. Wear that freak flag proudly and skip along your way. Weird is a compliment, so is a freak. They really wish they were the same. So when they look at you like you're a freaking alien, smile right back and carry on.
I fly my freak flag high, baby.
Oh, yes, I do. Hi, 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 hi. Hence anything I can find in rainbow, I buy. Like overnight, a kid's toy that had laugh and silly in it, so I bought it. Okay, so on that note, we're going to have a bit of fun today. It's just an hour's stream. I do have my new setup, so please let me know. I'm checking out audio and stuff like that too. So I've moved my proper mic and mixer over. Let me know if the audio mix is not good. Today is a bit of fun. It's only an hour max, and I'm going to play a little game we've played before. And it's called Name the Song. And what that means is I'm going to sing lots of musical show tunes, stuff like that. And what you need to do is either name the TV show or the movie or the artist or something about it. So that's what it's all about. But I am going to start here. So here we go. Because, really, this is partly what it's about. I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control, 'cause the power you're supplying, it's electrifying. You better shape up, 'cause I need a man, and my heart is set on you. Better shape up, you better understand. To my heart I must be true, nothing left for me to do. You're the one that I want, you are the one I want. Ooh, 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 honey, the one that I want, you are the one I want. Ooh, 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 the one I need. Oh, yes, indeed. So that one should be really easy. So we'll do a few more of that, but I'm going to jump around a bit. This is all about having a bit of fun. I may not necessarily do the entire song as well. And on that note, let us get the silly filters going as well. They always make life a little more fun, which what a lot of it's been about. I got so congested with the number of filters I had recently as well that I just went into overload. So let's go bunny ears, because, why not? We had a bit of fun with this one the other day. So let's do that again. So I was talking about this group earlier. So I'm not going to... So See if you can name where this is from. This has got one of my favourite little music bits in it. See, I'm even laughing about it, thinking about it. You always know things are good when you think about them and you laugh because you know they're coming, which isn't always conducive to singing. So it's best I get my giggles out of the way before I start singing this song. So here we go. Let me know if you can tell me what this is. The distant future, the year 2000. The distant future, the year 2000. The distant future, the distant future. It is the distant future, the year 2000. We are robots. The world is quite different ever since the robotic uprising of the late 90s. There is no more unhappiness. Affirmative. We no longer say yes. Instead, we say affirmative, yes, affirmative. Unless we know each other really well. There is no more unethical treatment of the elephants. Well, there's no more elephants, so well, still it's good. There's only one kind of dance, the robot. Well, and the robo-boogie. Yes, there's the robot. Two kinds of dances. There are no more humans. Finally, robotic beings rule the world. The humans are dead. The humans are dead. We use poisonous gases. And we poison their asses. The humans are dead. The humans are dead. The humans are dead. They look like they're dead. It had to be done. I'll just confirm that they're dead so that we could have fun. Affirmative, I just poked one, it was dead. The system of oppression, what did it lead to? Global robo-depression, robots ruled by people. They hadn't so much aggression that we had to kill them. We had to shut their systems down. Binary solo. 1000001 1000001 1000001 1000001. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, come on, sucker, lick my battery. Boogie, robot boogie. So this is me having a lot of fun. No one will probably get that song. And that is okay. So I won't say what any of these are. So let's jump in another direction. So here we go. I probably have an appropriate filter for this one. So let's see what I can find. And hopefully we'll have some people joining me. I have a rule, if no one said hello or piping in by a certain time point, I call it. So we'll see if we get some people. Where are you people? Okay, so let's go some pink hair for this one. So here we go. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Half a be philosophically must ipso facto half not be. But half the be has got to be vis-a-vis its entity, do you see? But can a bee be said to be or not to be an entire bee when half the bee is not a bee due to some ancient injury? La-dee-dee, 1, 2, 3, Eric the half a bee. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, Eric the half a bee. Is this wretched demi-bee half asleep upon my knee? Some freak from a menagerie. No, it's Eric the half a bee. Fiddle-dee-dum, fiddle-dee-dee, Eric the half a bee. Ho, 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 tee-hee-hee, Eric the half a bee. I love this hive employee, bisected accidentally one summer after afternoon by me. I love him carnally. He loves him carnally. Sammy Connolly. The end. Cyril Connolly? No. Sammy Connolly. Oh. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, so we'll see if anyone guesses that one. And we also have, I think what's happened is because I've done a few things today, notifications haven't gone out. But that's okay. These things happen. So moving right along. I'm starting with the really silly stuff. We've just had the cat come to join us. You going to come and say hello, Mr. Max? No. So Mr. Maxie here is a huge boy. He's definitely a huge boy. I don't think a lot of people realise until they kind of see him in perspective how large he is. He's kind of like a good nearly twice a normal cat size. And he's kind of obsessed with this at the moment. So are we going to attack? No? No, you're going to attack? Or you're just going to chill? No, he'll just chill. I'll at least see if I can get him in the camera for us. Because he's nice to watch. There we go. There's little Mr. Maxie behind me. Oh, yep, he's decided to come and attack the... I'll show you what this is, by the way. This is quite funny. So I found this at the local op shop. The Aussies will recognise this from a 1980s show. And here is Mr. Max. He's not very fond of the noise, must I say. So, there you go. Anyway, that is Mr. Max. Chilling behind me. And he'll no doubt attack it when we can't see. Because that is the way of cat too. And he's now sitting behind me. So, on that note, let's keep going. This is on the UK side of things. So, this is another one of the quirky little shows. And this is what they call a crimp. Bouncy, bouncy, oh, such a good time. Bouncy, bouncy, shoes all in a line. Bouncy, bouncy, everybody somersault, somersault, summertime. Everybody sing along. Bouncy, bouncy, oh, such a good time. Bouncy, bouncy, white socks slipping down. Bouncy, bouncy, stilettos are a no-no. Bouncy, bouncy, oh, bouncy, bouncy, oh. Every time I bounce, I feel I touch the sky. So that little song's about a bouncing castle, which will make more sense when you hear it. I am particularly fond of that show and that song. So here we go, moving right ahead. Let's do something else. Here we go. Cat has moved. There we go. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, they're only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it, but I know they're wrong. Wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it, and look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? What so we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, that rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Have you been fast asleep, and have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La 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 la. So there you go. A few of you should hopefully be able to tell me where that one is from. And I know a lot of us know that. And they will have come from a few different places. So, okay, how are we going? We've gone 16 minutes. So, hello, Hubs. Really good to see you. I hope you are well. I was actually about to say, if no one's spoken to me in the next few minutes, I'm going. And you turned up in impeccable timing. I hope you're really, really well. Give me a second just to line up another background for us as well. You know what? Let's go this one because I've been having a bit of fun with this one lately. And hello. I hope you are well. I'm just singing silly stage, TV, musical, that sort of thing at the moment. So, so this one's from actually this one doesn't fit the filter well at all. So let me get something a little bit better for this one. Here we go. Why not? So I hope you're well and that everything's been better over in France. I know you've got major fires burning in Bordeaux at the moment and lots of areas. Oh no, I'm really glad you're here. You made my day. It's not a burden, it's a delight. It's a delight. I'm really happy you turned up. So it makes it worthwhile and I much prefer to continue. So I'm very glad you're here. Alouette, jaunty, alouette, alouette, jaunty. Can't remember the next words. I'll sing you some French. I'll line something French up for you. That I can do. There'll be something on my list here that's in French. I will try. Okay, so here we go. Here is a song for us. See if you can pick which movie this one's from. Feed me. Feed me. Feed me. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long. That's right, boy. You can do it. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long. Ha 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 ha. 'Cause if you feed me, Seymour, I can grow up big and strong. Would you like a Cadillac or a cash shot on jackpot? How about a date with Hedy Lamarr? You're gonna get it if you want it, baby. How'd you like to be a big wheel, dining out for every meal? I'm the plant that can make it all real. You're gonna get it. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, I'm your genie, I'm your friend, I'm your willing slave. Take a chance, feed me, yeah. You know that kind of treats, that kind of red hot treats, that kind of sticky, licky treats I crave. Oh, yeah, come on, Seymour, don't be a putz. Trust me, and your life will surely rival King Tut's. Show a little initiative by, work out some guts. Hey, hey, hey. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I have so many strong reservations. Ma-na-na-na. Should I go and perform mutilations? Okay, I'll leave that one there. Well done, Hub. That was definitely Little Shop of Horrors. Yay! That makes me happy. And in hindsight, the rainbow didn't fit Little Shop of Horrors very well. So let's move to another background because, you know, why not? So let's do this one. Oh, this makes my eyes look real strange. Hi, Glycer. Really, really good to see you. I hope you are having a good day. It was lovely to see you yesterday. Here we go. We've got floating clouds. That works. See, I've added all these new filters and I haven't had a chance to play with them. So I'm going to just keep singing. Today's all about silly little songs, having a bit of fun and seeing if we can work out where these are from. I'll try to do some of the not so, well, some of them it's hard because they're very, very easy to pick. But, you know, this one's fun, so I think I have to do this one. So here we go. The name of the song's in the title, so either tell me the name of the movie or one of the people in it or anything like that. So here we go. I'm just going to turn this one down because I get loud in this one. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. It's like, believe it or not, I'm still on cloud nine. I'm still in the clouds. I haven't quite got my head around it yet, if that makes sense. And I'm very happy. Like, I haven't stopped smiling. So, yeah, thank you. I really, really appreciate it. So here we go. A song from the clouds for you. It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely. Not for very much longer. I've got to keep control. I remember doing the time warp, drinking those moments when the blackness would hit me and the voice would be calling. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump to the left and then a step to the right with your hands on your hips and bring your knees in tight, and it's a pelvic thrust that really drives you insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's so dreamy. Oh, fantasy, free me. So you can't see me. No, not at all. In another dimension. With fieristic intention. Well secluded. I see all. With a trip of the mind flip, you're into the time slip, and nothing can ever be the same. You're spaced out on sensation, like you're under sedation. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Well, I was walking down the street just having a think when a snake of a guy gave me an evil wink. He shook me up, he took me by surprise. He had a pickup truck and the devil's eyes. He stared at me and I felt a change. Time and nothing, never would again. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Well, it's a jump to the left. And then a step to the right with your hands on your hips. And bring your knees in tight. And it's a pelvic thrust that really drives you insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. There you go. And I particularly love doing the little Nell bit, where she's the one that was, in the little sequin hop point. Well, I was walking down the street just having a thing. Anyway, that one is a lot of fun. So let me know if anyone knows that. Hello, Nevaeh. Really, really good to see you. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. You're my happy one today. Thank you. I do really appreciate it. I do really appreciate it. And, a lot of this is about having a bit of happiness and a bit of fun. And sometimes we need to go and hang out in the clouds for a while, like I am now. And as my stream earlier was about, sometimes the zone takes you there, which is really good too. So I hope you like that. That's one of my favourite songs to sing, that one. So let me move on to something a little softer. So the name of the game, and if you want to just enjoy the music as well, it's all about that too, is picking the name of the song if you can, or, if it's not in it, or where it's from, or who's singing it, or anything like that. Hello, Citizen. Really good to see you. I hope you're well. I hope the recent heat wave escaped you. I know you're in Scotland and it was incredibly hot there. We had Adam here from Wales earlier and he was saying it was 32 in Wales, and I know you're far less tolerant to the heat than they are, so hopefully you weren't roasted. So no, it's not The Doors. No, it was I'll give you another quick little song from that movie. This will probably tell you what it is. So here we go. How'd you do? I see you met my faithful handyman. He's just a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the candy man. Don't get strung out by the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm not much of a man by the light of day, but by night I'm one hell of a lover. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Let me show you around, maybe play with sound. You look like you're both pretty groovy. Or if you just want something visual that's not too abysmal, we could take in an old Steve Reeves movie. Okay, that should make it a little bit more obvious what that was from. And if not, this is the one that Meat Loaf did a song in this. There we go, Rocky Horror. And this is Meat Loaf's song out of it. Whatever happened to Saturday night when you dressed up sharp and felt alright? It don't seem the same since Cosmic Light. I'm blah, 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 blah. Up to it, bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Anyway, that's the Meat Loaf one when he busts out of the meat locker with his axe. But that's definitely from Little Shop of Horrors. Well done. Little Shop of Horrors was before. Rocky Horror Picture Show. There you go. You were sunbathing. There you go. Let me know if anyone does want to sing. It is an open mic. And let me have a quick look. So we've just gone about half an hour. So we've probably got roughly half an hour left, or until I run out of steam. So this is on the nicer side of things. So let me know if you know what movie this is from, or who's singing it, or anything like that. Okay. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzels with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Sound of Music, beautiful, there we go. Oh, Dentist is my favorite song out of Rocky Horror. And Spit. Okay, let me see if I've got that one on my list, because that's actually, I do. You'll be a dentist and a success. Okay. When I was young and just a little kid, my mama noticed funny things I did. Like shooting puppies with a BB gun. I'd poison guppies, and when I was done, I'd find a pussy cat and bash its head. That's when my mama said, what did she say? She said, my boy, I think someday you'll find a way to make your natural tendencies pay. You'll be a dentist. You have a talent for causing pain, son. Son, be a dentist. People will pay you to be inhumane. Your temperance wrong for the priesthood, and teaching would suit you still less. Son, be a dentist, you'll be a success. Here he is, folks, the leader of the plague. Watch him suck up that gas. Oh my God, he's a dentist and he'll never ever be any good. Who wants their teeth done by the Marquis de Sade? Oh, that hurts. Wait, I'm not numb. Ah, shut up. Open wide. Here I come. I am your dentist, and I enjoy the career that I picked. Love it. I am your dentist. I got off on the pain I inflict. I thrill when I drill a bicuspid. It's swell though they tell me I'm maladjusted, and though it may cause my patients distress, somewhere in heaven above, I know that my mama's proud of me. Oh, mama, 'cause I'm a dentist and a success. Say ah, ah, say ah, ah. Say ah, ah, now spit. Boom, there you go. So, by request, that was Dentist from Little Shop of Horrors. Believe it or not, my brother did a performance of Little Shop of Horrors when he was at school, and I helped him practice, and we watched it heaps. So I know Little Shop of Horrors very well. It's one of those. So here we go. Here, let's see if I can get it right in this one. So here, let me just quickly deal with. Thank you very much. Let me deal with them. Done, gone. Gotta love the bots. The bots are a sign you're doing the right thing. So here's another musical, and then I'm going to move on to something slightly different. So tell me if you can pick the name of this musical. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Instead of treated, we get tricked. Instead of kisses, we get kicked. It's a hard knock life. Do it feel like the wind's always howling? Don't it seem there's never any light? Once a day, don't you want to throw the towel in? It's easier than putting up a fight. Okay. Annie, there we go. And the most famous song from Annie is this one. And I tried not to do the sun will come out tomorrow. You can bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow. Clear away the cobwebs and the sorrows till there's none. When I'm stuck in a day that's grey and lonely, I stick up my chin and grin and say, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang until tomorrow. Come what may. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're always a day away. So there we go. That's another one from Annie. Moving on, let's do some of the TV and movie stuff because I haven't done any of them yet. And we're starting to run out of time. So we've got, someone should actually be able to guess this. This is one of my favourite TV theme songs. It's cold outside, there's no kind of atmosphere. I'm all alone, more or less. Let me fly far away from here. Fun, fun, fun in the sun, sun, sun. I want to lie shipwrecked and comatose, drinking fresh mango juice. Goldfish shows, nibbling at my toes. Fun, fun, fun in the sun, sun, sun. Fun, fun, fun in the sun, sun, sun. I pack my bags and head into hyperspace where I'll succeed at time warp speeds. Spend my days in ultraviolet rays. Fun, fun, fun in the sun, sun, sun. We'll lock a course straight through the universe, you and me and the galaxy. Reach the stage where hyperdrive's engaged. Fun, fun, fun in the sun, sun, sun. Fun, fun, fun in the sun, sun, sun. Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Well done, citizen. And I knew, Remy Schmeghead, exactly. I knew you would, at the very least, someone here would get that. So what about this one? Meet George Jetson. Oh, it's a bit obvious. His boy, all right. Daughter Judy. Jane, his wife. That's all that comes in that one. Okay. So, maybe tell me a name of someone out of this group. Here we come, walking down the street. We got the funniest looks from everyone we meet. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys, And people say we monkey around. We're too busy singing to put anybody down. That one's kind of obvious. So, moving along. Oh my God. You'll know this one. I'll just do the chorus. I could be so good for you. I'm gonna help you, love you like you want me to. I'd do anything for you. I'd be so good for you. I could be so good for you. I'll do it like you want me to. Love you like you want me to. There ain't nothing I can't go through. I could be so good for you. He died recently. And that was actually Dennis Waterman was the name of the artist. And that was, they used that in the theme song of a show called Minder back in the days. So that's okay. Oh. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you're broke, your love life's DOA. It's like you're always stuck in second gear when it hasn't been your day and your week or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too. Yep, definitely. Spot on. Hello, Val. Really, really good to see you. Waterman, there we go. Hubby got that one. Spot on. So that was Dennis Waterman, and it was used in the TV show The Minder. Hello, Val. Really good to see you. I know you're a keyboard player like me. I don't know if you've seen my little piano xylophone yet. It's got little hammers in it like a piano does. Anyway, that's not very good. But it cost me like $10 Australian. And I've got another one on the way. It's a laughing, silly, fun something from Fisher Paykel. It's got a little keyboard too. But things like that are a lot of fun. And if you know how to play the piano, it's just really nice finger practice. Is really what it is. And you can play chords on it too. You can also play it like a xylophone. Anyway, I did a little video on the unboxing and how to play it, and I've been mucking around with it a lot. I really love it. I know he died recently as well, in the last month, I think, or last couple of months. I'm pretty sure he died. So on that note, let me keep the songs going. We were on the... Oh, see, this is a great one. So this is one of my favourite TV shows, and it's very apt song for us here as well. And being a friend is in the first line, so it's a nice follow-on from Friends. So here we go. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. I'm not ashamed to say, I hope it always will stay this way. My hat is off, won't you stand up and take a bow? And if you threw a party, invited everyone you know, well, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. 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 Yes, there we go, the Golden Girls it is. Sorry, did I miss something, Hub Love? I apologise if I missed something. Oh, here we go. It was called, give me a second, it was called
could be so good for you. Sorry, I'll put the name in the chat for you. Here we go. The Dennis Waterman. I could be so good for you. Here we go. I'll put this in the chat. No, don't ever apologize, love. I don't always see the chat when I'm streaming, and then I quickly look back when I stop a song and make sure I haven't missed anything. So, and I'll put the name of the artist is Dennis Waterman, used as theme for Minder. He was also starred in Minder as well, so he was an actor. My mother would always say, and I never could quite understand this saying, she'd always say to me, I jumped the fence for Dennis Waterman. So that was her celebrity crush, was Dennis Waterman. And I remember as a kid going, what do you mean you jumped the fence? I worked it out in later life. But that was my mother's crush, was Dennis Waterman. Yeah, so he died in the last, I'd say 3-4 weeks. We lost him. So thank you very much, everyone. I'm glad you enjoy that. So let me keep going on the movie, the TV ones, because they're a lot of fun, and I think a lot of the time. Okay, so this one you'll definitely know from the title. So what I'm looking for is a name of one of them, okay? There was 3 main people in this, and I'd like the name of one of them. Goodies, goody, goody, yum, yum. Gee, you need a helping hand. Oh, you know we understand. Oh, we'll be there right to the end. Everybody needs a friend. Goody, 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 dee. You should definitely. Why? You should inquire and see. We take any old line, anything, anytime. Hey, 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 goodies. Goody, goody, yum, yum, goodies. We're coming for you, goodies. Goody, goody, yum, yum. Here we go, into town, getting up, falling down. Boom, boom. So there we go. That's a little bit of that one. It's obviously from the Goodies. So what I'm looking for is the name of one of the 3 Goodies. Would make me happy. So this same deal, the name of this one. Oh, nice. Yeah, I remember Sweeney. I remember him doing the Sweeney. Minder was a good show. Sweeney was a good show too. Yeah, it was really good. So this is obviously the name of it's in there. So what I'm looking for is either the artist who wrote this song or something about the movie, or maybe the actor that played it. They've done a couple of versions of this movie. So here we go. Who's a black private dick that's a sex machine to all the chicks? Shaft! You're damn right. Who is the man that would risk his neck for his brother man? Shaft! Can you dig it? Who's the cat that won't cop out when there's danger all about? Shaft! Right on! You see, this cat Shaft is a bad mother. Shut your mouth. But I'm talking about Shaft. Then we can dig it. He's a complicated man, but no one understands him but his woman. John Shaft. Do-da-dum, 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 boom. Da-da-dum, 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 boom. Okay, so there we go. Tim Brooke Taylor, Graham Garden and Bill Oddie. Yes, 3 points to you. 3 points to you. Ground for prefer. This is, let's see, I haven't sung this one forever, and this is a tongue twister. Let's see how good I can do this. Ground floor, perfumery, stationery and leather goods, wigs and haberdashery, kitchens and food, and going up, dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. First floor, elevators, gents' ready-made suits, shirts, socks, ties and hats, underwears and shoes, going up, dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Going up. Okay, we'll see if anyone gets that. Next up, menswear. You're on it. Rush Hour, it wasn't, but that's a really, Rush Hour, I really love that movie. Okay, so this one's got the name of it. So what I'm looking for is something about it, like who made it. It was made by some famous puppeteers. So here we go. Dance your cares away. Worries for another day. Let the music play. Down in Fraggle Rock. Work your cares away. Dancing is for another day. Let the Fraggles play. We're Goobo, Boki, Weebly, Mobo, Red. Wee wee. Dance your cares away. Worries for another day. Let the music play. Down in Fraggle Rock. Down in Fraggle Rock. Down in Fraggle Rock. Jefferson's moving on up. I'm moving on up. Well, actually, no, I'm probably thinking on Move On Up by Curtis Mayfield is what I'm thinking of. That's actually from a movie too. So I remember the Jeffersons. I'll add that to my list. I haven't thought of that one. Okay, so I've just told you it's Curtis Mayfield. So I've given myself up, but this is from, pardon me, a movie. He did the entire soundtrack to the movie. I'm only going to do a little bit because it's quite high. We'll see how we go. Hush now, child, and don't you cry. Your folks might understand you by and by. Just move on up towards your destination. Though you may find from time to time complications. Bite your lip and take a trip. There may be wet roads ahead and you cannot slip. Just move on up. For peace you will find into the steeple and beautiful people where there's only one kind. Anyway, I'll leave that one there and I'll come back to Curtis Mayfield because I'm a huge Curtis Mayfield fan as well. Which takes me to things like, do any of you know Hercules by Aaron Neville? My mind always goes here. Let me just give you a tiny bit of this one and I'll add this one to do later. But I always get these songs combined in my head. All in fear is fear itself. Check out your own backyard before you check out someone else. Railroad track in my neighborhood. Ain't no track around that part, just ain't no good. Wanna know? Let me do the chorus for you. Must be Hercules. Anyway, I'll come back to that one. Really good to see you, Glycel. Let me see, are you streaming? Because I think you and Ace, thank you so much. I think I saw that you and Ace are streaming at 1 or 2, I think. So I'm going to be done in the next 5 minutes or so. So I'll come and hang out on your streams as well, which is always a bit of fun. Thank you so much for being here, and I really appreciate everything. Thank you. I muchly appreciate it. So anyway, I'll come back to Aaron Neville because that's complete tangent side zone. So let me do us a couple of quick more songs. So back to musicals quickly. Let's see if anyone can pick this one. Okay, let me have a sip of coffee because this one takes a bit of breath. So I'm looking for either the name of the person that wrote it, the name of the musical, or the name of the artist that was singing it. It's been done quite a few times. So here we go. Midnight, not a sound from the pavement. Has the moon lost her memory? She is smiling alone. In the lamplight, the withered leaves collect at my feet, and the wind begins to moan. Memory, all alone in the moonlight, I can dream of the old days. Life was beautiful then. I remember the time I knew what happiness was. Let the memory live again. So there we go. Let's see if no, it's not Love Story. It's not. Here, I'll give you a really good clue on this one. I have a really good clue. Like, this is a bit of a giveaway. But hey, bit of fun. So that's what that is. And from the same artist is this. Is nighttime sharpens, heightens each sensation, darkness wakes and stirs imagination, silently the senses abandon their defenses. So, does anyone know what that one is? Before I go on, because that gives itself away. Memory and Streisand did do it, and it was from Cats. So, boom, boom, boom. You're all winners there. So, Elaine Page was the first singer in the original production of it, and in the movie they remade of it by Barbara Streisand, did very much do that. And it was a 1980 yep, and I remember seeing Cats, which is Cats is based on a T.S. Eliot poem. It's actually a book of poems. And one of the characters out of it is the Rum Tum Tigger. And the Rum Tum Tigger, when it's inside, it wants to be outside. And when it's outside, it wants to be inside. And I think we're all a little bit like that too. I used to say in my life, I pull people closer while pushing them away, is kind of the Rum Tum Tigger thing. But that's where Mephistopheles and all this sort of stuff came from. So here we go. Let me give you, on that note, Val, this is for you. So that was a little bit of Phantom of the Opera then. Hold your breath, make a wish, count to 3. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. So there we go. That's a little bit of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory for you. And the other song is this. Oompa loompa doompity doo, I've got a perfect puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doompity dee, if we are wise, you'll listen to me. So that's also out of that. I think that was a note or two off, but that doesn't really matter. So let me continue on to... So we've got a couple more minutes left. So what I'm looking for in this, everyone will know this one. It's a really fun one to sing. So maybe tell me something about it. One of the names of the, well, I think the characters are mentioned. I don't know. Tell me something. We'll all know it. Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship. The mate was actually, give me 2 seconds. I want to do something. I've just realized I have a good. Let's do this one underwater. Because a cat's probably not appropriate, whereas this is more appropriate. Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship. The mate was a mighty sailing man, the skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers set sail that day on a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. The weather started getting rough, the tiny ship was tossed. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the Minnow would be lost. The Minnow would be lost. The ship set ground on the shore of this uncharted desert isle, with Gilligan, the skipper too, the millionaire and his wife, the movie star, Professor and Marianne, here on Gilligan's Isle. So this is the tale of our castaways. They're here for a long, long time. They'll have to make the best of things, and it's an uphill climb. The first mate and his skipper too will do their very best to make the others comfortable in this tropic island nest. No phones, no lights, no motor cars, not a single luxury. Like Robinson Crusoe, it's primitive as can be. So join us here each week, my friends. You're sure to get a smile from 7 stranded castaways here on Gilligan's Isle. Yes, it's Gilligan, the skipper too, the millionaire and his wife. The movie star, Professor and Marianne, here on Gilligan's Isle. So there we go. That's one we will definitely all know. So my pleasure. Really good to see you, Hub. And we have just gone the hour mark. And it's was just a quick hour stream. So let me pick us one little really fun one to sing us out on. And you know what? This was going to be a bit of a... Okay. Here we go. Summer lovin' had me a blast. Summer lovin' happened so fast. I met a girl crazy for me. I met a boy cute as can be. Summer days drifting away. Ooh, oh, the summer nights. Oh, well, oh, well, oh, well, Tell me more, did you get very far? Tell me more, like does he have a car? Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. She swam by me, she got a cramp. He ran by me, got my suit damp. It saved her life, she nearly drowned. He showed off, splashing around. Summer sun, something's begun. But oh, the summer nights. Oh, well, oh, well, oh, well. Tell me more, was it love at first sight? Tell me more, did she put up a fight? Took her bowling in the arcade. We went strolling, drank lemonade. We made out under the dark. We stayed up till 10 o'clock. Summer fun, something begun. Oh yeah, oh the summer nights. There we go. So there's a little bit more Grease for us, which is what it's all about. There's a few songs that are really great from Grease. Like I could do a whole stream just on, and this is one of my favorites. So let's do, yeah, and I love, and Stockard Channing sings this one I'm about to do. So here we go. Look at me, I'm Sandra D, lousy with virginity. Won't go to bed till I'm legally wed. I can't, I'm Sandra D. Watch it. Hey, I'm Doris Day. I was not brought up that way. Won't come across even Rock Hudson lost his heart to Doris Day. I don't drink, no, or sweat, no. I don't rat my hair, ew. I get ill from one cigarette. Keep your filthy paws off my silky drawers. Would you pull that crap with a net? As for you, try Donahue. I know what you wanna do. You got your crust. I'm no object of lust. I'm just plain Sandretti. Elvis, Elvis, let me be. Keep that pelvis far from me. Just keep your cool. Now you're starting to drool. Hey, Fungool, I'm Sandretti. So there we go. Hello, Joe. Really good to see you. I know there's going to be a few people that have dropped in that aren't modded up yet. I do apologize. I'll mod you when I end. So look, that's me for the moment. Oliver's another really Oliver I love. Yeah, please, sir. Can I have some more? And Olivia Newton-John. Yeah, she was a Melbourne girl, and I will do some more Grease and talk more about her, and all that stuff's all a bit of fun because I also wanted to do Xanadu. Xanadu. We've got a few, and let's get physical, physical. Let's get physical. Let's get into physical. Yeah, so we'll do a lot of that on the next one. So on that note, I do apologize for leaving just as you arrived too. I always feel bad when people do that. I know, and I have this urge to try to bite them if I'm not singing. Every time they go past the screen, I either do this or I try to bite them. That is the way of my, hello, how are you, really good? See, like that. I can't help myself. It's, but I was doing an underwater song, so that was kind of for one of the filters we were before. And on that note, everyone, I hope you have a really good day. I will be back I will be back for some singing later on with Pug, be it here on his channel. So I'll see you all in a few hours. And until then, I know, like right in. Really good to see you, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone. And on that note, if you know what the name of any of the songs I sang today, because I've only mentioned them if someone in the chat got it. If not, drop a comment and let me know, and we'll go from there. Really good to see you all. Bye.